Let's see.
I have no idea what you just said.
Don't worry, I'm mostly talking to myself.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, we are? Okay. It still doesn't say so on mine.
Notification.
Okay, we're 8 seconds in. And there's a notification on mine, which for some reason my phone just loves to let me know when I'm live streaming. It's odd, but okay.
That is perfectly fine. You know what that means? Your phone's your biggest fan.
Yes, it is.
You'll always be.
Hello, May. Welcome. I'm, of course, Colorful Cyclone, and yes, you are the first one here. Congrats.
I know.
Yes, I'm here with my sibling Sam. And,
Boy.
we are here with, you know, Captain Jack Sparrow's face just sums it up. And yes, I do remember you, May. You've got the awesome, icon from, gosh, what was the animation? It was the Die Young. And plus, you were there for the, the Night in the Woods stream. But what we've got here tonight...
Which I came very late.
I'm sorry.
Which I came very late to.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I wanted to change my bed to sleep.
Okay, you're still a bit loud on my end. That should be better. Okay, sorry for the setup here. And, it just... We're here today with another episode of Bad Fanfic Corner. Well, actually, just Fanfic Corner. And, it's beautiful. You know, it's... We brought this, Pirates of the Caribbean fanfiction that I despise.
Yep.
This one has a
they're not alone in this. I do despise it.
In my hatred. And, there's a little story here, and hence why it's taking so long. Yes, his face sums it up. But, pretty much, this fanfiction was deleted, actually, a long time ago. Back before, the movie came out with Blackbeard. Now, I had to go through several reviews of this fanfiction, and just, I had to do my best to piece together this beautiful atrocity. So, this fanfiction name is called Heart of the Sea by Gethsmane Butler. We do not have an actual... Actually, wait. I don't know why I didn't think I had a description. It's right there in the beginning. But without further delay, let's start.
Oh boy. That means I have to stop drawing. That means I have to stop drawing. Shit. I'm sorry.
That's in the way. Yes, Heart of the Sea. A tortured soul, with a still beating broken heart, returns to the surface. Meanwhile, Captain Jack Sparrow tries to make amends with a woman from his past while trying to save himself from the legendary Davy Jones, based off Dead Man's Chest.
But can we also comment on this? Why in the hell would Captain Jack Sparrow try to make an amends with a woman from his past? He'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember you. Goodbye. And instantly avoid.
Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with this. Oh, hello, Beth. Welcome to chat.
Oh, Beth.
You know, Beth, you never fail to show up for one of these. Props to you, friend.
No. Good one. Beth deserves a round of applause, so...
I'm sorry, I don't cuss, but what the fuck, Jack? Yeah, that's something we're going to be seeing a lot of.
Yeah. Rest in peace, everyone's innocence for this fanfic, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
And there goes my drawing pad.
Sam, we have to be professional on this stream. How many times do I have to go over it?
No, I don't care.
Lightning Bolt AJ, welcome to stream. No, you're not really late. We've just started reading this atrocity. I'm not sure how you guys are going to receive it. Because this is pretty much the extent of the visual. But this is pretty much story time. So, Sam?
Kay and Sam. Oh dear.
Yes, Sam is my sibling. And they have joined me despite being a ghost.
It's hard.
Yeah, every time I want to do one of these, I gotta break out the Ouija board.
Well, you know, I can't help that I do not have money for the bus pass. I only have so many passes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Should I start reading? Because...
Okay, we're stalling.
Yeah, we're stalling big time, and there's a good reason.
Yes, you should.
Chapter 1. Kate Morgan and Jack Sparrow. I like fanfic reading. Yeah, well, welcome. And I hope you enjoyed. The night seemed calm, eerily still. Not even the water dared to break upon the sandy shore. I walked along the shadows, the cool water gently lapping at my ankles. The hem of my shift floated behind me, and I glanced upon the horizon. I could see no ships, not even a merchant vessel. Waffles Pancake, welcome to chat, and welcome to Fanfic Corner. What the fuck, we're all going to die? Yes. I consider this to be the worst.
Fine.
Oh, we're offline? Shit.
One offline. Actually, hold on. I'm going to go on my phone.
No, we're
as
good.
well for Skype, because for some reason my Skype on my computer. But
looks like we cut off for a second there, but seems like we're live again. I have no idea what happened. There was no issue on my end.
Yep. I'm having like terrible lag. So I'm gonna go on my phone. So I'll call you in like 5 seconds.
Oh,
so please go to Jack Sparrow's face.
Wait, off Skype completely? Should I?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go off of Skype and I'm gonna call you on Skype off the phone.
Okay, then I'll switch screens so
screens.
you know Skype information.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I have no idea what happened.
It's me. I'm a ghost, so you know.
Yes, it's all your fault.
I'm doing this. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll let you call through your phone. See if that's any better. Oh, technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Hi, TF. You know, TF, if you were free, we'd ask you to join in. Not sure how your schedule is. Jack Sparrow. Oh gosh, a little history on this fanfiction. Like I mentioned earlier, just... Oh, never mind. Welcome back.
I have only one question for you. Did you miss me?
Oh, I didn't realize you were going to start your Undertale stream. Sorry, TF.
Oh no, TF, you're doing your Undertale stream?
We are so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Completely forgot. I am so sorry. I thought that was yesterday that No, I actually thought that was for tomorrow. Notice me, senpai. You have been noticed, May. Asriel Dreamer, welcome to chat.
Hello, people. I do not know you, but hey. How you doing? Probably pretty good. And if that's so, I'm happy. For you.
TF, I am so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you are... Asriel Dreamer is also Mr. Mudkip. Oh, that's awesome. Stream's not working. That's odd. We weren't planning to make this. We weren't planning to make this episode too long.
Yeah.
Probably get through part of a chapter. I am so sorry, and then we will direct them over to your channel. I'm sorry. Hi, Cyclone. Can I be part of the next live stream? I'm happy. Thanks, Senpai. Well, May, it's just right now when it comes to the whole Skype's glitching out for me.
Ooh, that's fun.
When it comes to the whole bad fanfic corner or just fanfic corner, it's just okay, I'm just reading chat here. It's just the fact that I like to keep these streams short and with people I'm more familiar with. And hence why I've got my sibling Sam. TF normally joins us because I've known TF for quite some time in real life. And Brad is also Sam and my brother, so that's why we usually do these together.
Yeah.
It's chill. Well, I'd be all for trying to figure out something, but Azrael Dreamer, when's the next Night in the Woods stream? That, if I'm not interfering with TF's live streams, would be...
Like we're doing now?
Yeah, would be tomorrow. I have weird bumps on my arm. Probably the goosebumps. Okay. Waffle pancakes.
Yeah.
Screen's black. Try refreshing the screen. Try refreshing is what I mean. Turn everything's into... Well, we'll keep this short.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the fic.
Yeah. I don't remember how long this is. Yes, we can read the fanfic now. Chapter. I was just waiting for everything to be set up.
First chapter isn't that long. We may even be able to do the second chapter.
Yeah. I sighed, but continued walking along the shore. I paused. However, upon hearing a gunshot pierce the still night. I'm gonna leave. Sorry about that, waffle pancakes. Hopefully everything works out better. The response was the angry cry of a raven, and all silenced again. I hurried from the beach, climbed up on the pier, and dashed off through the cobblestone streets.
You want me to read it? You're having English problems today.
Yes, I know. I'm having horrible English problems. That's because I'm trying to multitask here.
I'll do it. It's okay. You take care of whatever you're doing.
Okay. I'm just trying to reset the screen and everything while not trying to interfere.
That's fine.
Everything went...
Gentle breeze. Everything went where?
Everything went horrible. That's where everything
God.
went.
Okay. Gentle breeze whipped around me as I ran, and finally came to rest at the side of a small tavern. Taking a moment to regain my composure and breath... Oh, no, it's not breath, because breath has an E at the end, doesn't it? Yeah. It's more like breathe. Wait. No, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about this.
It's Gethsmane. Don't think too hard.
I have to. I glanced round the corner. A large tower rose over the street, intimidating to anyone that dared disobey his magister's laws. I thought it was masters. I could see guards leading a prisoner into the penitentiary. The large, arched, menacing gate was clearly the way into the prison, but the exit was a far cry from the entrance. I could see 6 coffins nearby, each laying next to the other. I could only picture what lay beneath the wooden libs? What the hell's libs? I am just as bad as English today.
We both are. You see, we both want to get this over with as quickly as possible so we can let TF stream actual great content.
10 out of 10 content.
Azrael Dreamer has returned as Mr. Mudkip.
I love Mudkips. Okay, anyways. I could only picture what lay beneath the wooden lids. Criminals, pirates, dripping in blood, sweat, and dirt, with dark marks around their necks that suggest their appointments with the gallows. Morbid.
I didn't flinch at this image because I'm such an edgelord. I'd grown up on a pirate ship because of course I had. Death was nothing new to me. I gasped when the
I'm such an edgelord. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to get more cake.
No, it's better. Yeah, it's better that you get more cake. Trust me, this is just gonna be crappy.
Who are familiar with the Pirates of the Caribbean series, this is taking place during the beginning of the second movie. Apparently there's a town nearby the prison.
Yes, TF, edgelord.
I gasped when the lid of one of the coffins burst open. A tall man emerged from the confines of the casket and paused a moment. I recognized the man immediately as the infamous Captain Jack Sparrow. The only pirate that I could ever bone. Make Davy Jones himself cower in the shadows. Or so
I highly doubt that. No, not even Jack is that dumb, though. He'd be like, oh, Davy Jones is looking for me? Well, shit, I have to go on that land. Bye, guys. Goodbye, ship. I love you. I'm never going to come back.
Oh, May, I appreciate it, but for us, the rum is gone.
Sadly. I have no rum.
Gonna draw while I read this. Have fun drawing. This fanfic is cool, Mr. Mudkip. Well, we might regret that.
Okay.
His dark hair fell about his shoulders, held back with his trademark red bandana. Assorted beads hung from different braids in his hair and on his goatee. He was wearing the usual pirate dress, well-worn clothing, and knee-high boots.
Wait, it was a dress?
Yes, very
what
fashionable.
Kind of dress?
You see, it was very hard for him to pull off the corset. I lost my place. Okay. Complete with a sheath on one hip, with a holster on the other. He glanced around, his dark eyes scanning the moonlit square. I ducked behind the building to avoid his field of vision, but it was too late.
Rip. I see you, Kate Morgan. I don't want to do voices, I'm sorry, and I do not want to disrespect Captain Jack Sparrow.
Fair enough.
I love him too much.
I groaned and stepped from behind the wall.
Oh, God. I knew you were going to do it. I knew it.
Typical tropical, welcome to chat. I see you, Morgan Freeman.
That is beautiful. Oh my god, no, that deserves an A+. A+ comment.
I'm so glad that's on stream.
I am too.
I muttered.
The least you can do is give me an advanced warning.
I'm sorry, I can tell you're holding your nose as you do it. I can smell you. I know what that's from. Oh, we have another Scene Enters fan. Also gassy Mexican. Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's not me, love. He returned. I thought you'd like being surprised. Okay.
I'm sorry, I was looking over at chat. I walked up to him.
I don't like being surprised when I thought you dead for over 10 years.
He held up his hands in defense. It's Barbossa's fault, not mine.
It sounds like he's like a little kid going, "Jeez, Mom."
Jeez. So sorry.
You don't understand me, Ken.
Young lady, you open this door right now. No! I'm sorry.
What are you doing to yourself? Please stop. Save me. May, I'm afraid it's too late. You should see when Rad Brad joins us.
I highly suggest then that they go and listen to Sailor Rainbow. That was our last recording.
Yeah. If you check my channel off to the side, you'll see a whole bunch of... Well, you'll see Sam's channel, Brad's channel, and TF's channel listed as pals. Go check out well, Sam doesn't have any content on their channel yet.
No.
No, I'm gonna die, but I will stay. That's the dedication.
That is.
That's
You
the
eat your cake
dedication
and,
these
like,
quality streams deserve.
Yes.
This is what quality is. A+.
Just remember, eat your cake before you die.
Yes.
Or your spirit, just as I am, will always be unfulfilled.
A lightning bolt, I am looking over, just... I don't know how to respond to those. That's just amazing. I'm curious to see how the drawing turns out. But,
Fib.
You were always at
Falling.
one another's throats.
I muttered under my breath as I walked over to the coffin next to him.
Perhaps you deserved getting mutinied.
You're talking about that proposal. Ba-ba-da-da.
Oh. Cyclone, do you happen to have a nickname? And can you do voices for Night in the Woods? And yes, I ate my cake. Yeah, you can call me Kay. Kay works perfectly fine. Or
Edgelord's weapon of choice is the double-edged sword.
yes.
Death. There's nothing but death here for me.
I grabbed the item for which I was looking and held it at my side. I straightened, glaring at the captain. I think that's Jack.
Oh. This has nothing to do with it.
Okay, the screen scroll. Okay.
Then why didn't you find a way to contact me to tell me that you were alive?
I didn't think of it.
Yeah, you know, you just know these two are gonna get together and have a happy relationship.
True facts. What are we doing to ourselves again?
Ah, God, I don't know. But yeah, grade A protagonist here. Telling your love interest that they deserve to be mutinized.
A.
May, I am sorry you have died. But at least there was cake.
Yes.
Also, yes, Danny, crappy puns for the win.
Hacha. Okay. Let us continue.
I want to talk to you on Skype, but my voice is too edgy for you.
Oh dear Lord. Oh no, there's too much edge here.
Okay, tell me, did you read I didn't think of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it again?
It's okay.
Okay.
Of course.
I said icily under my breath.
You never think there's a way that you can make unless there's a way you can make a profit.
Also, if there's rum involved. Also, if there's beautiful women. And there's treasure. And my ship. Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know, something interesting.
Yes.
Unlike this woman who decided it was a great idea to go walking in nothing but a nightgown.
Yep.
In a town next to a prison.
Actually, no. A ship isn't even really a nightgown. It is literally what women in the early 1600s to the later 1800s would wear that would be underneath their gowns. It was basically their underwear.
Yeah, just it was a glorified curtain.
Yeah, basically that's basically what it is.
Rip, here lies the queen of cake.
Rest in peace. Is.
Yeah, you could say the death was bittersweet.
Hey.
Hey.
I guess that's just frosting on the cake.
Oh, how the story crumbles.
Almost like it's powder.
And we lost the viewer. I'm sorry.
You're not.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't get this far by being daft. I didn't.
I looked at him sidelong.
Sure you didn't.
He seems to reconsider his words. Okay, maybe I did, but that's not the point. He reached for the hat in my hand, and I jerked my hand back to avoid his grasp.
What the hell are you doing here? Why'd you come back?
Give it to me, Kate.
Whoa, Jack, I know it's you, but,
Dinner first. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It just...
Tell me.
He withdrew his cutlass from his side and held it to my throat. Give it to me now. That's a bit, rude.
Yeah, again, Jack, dinner first.
Please, at least a movie.
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of...
Oh my God.
Are you laughing at Chad as well?
Dead. There's death. There's nothing but death here. Which is impossible because I'm already a ghost, but Okay. I found myself at a loss. He was an armed pirate, and I was an unarmed woman. I reluctantly handed him the hat, and he placed it at a smart angle on his head. I glanced around, my arms crossed, and then turned to face him.
Our protagonist, everyone, claims that she's been on a pirate ship, that she's used to death. Immediately thinks of nothing when faced with a gun.
Yes. Finish the last bit so we can go on to the second chapter.
Oh, that's Jack speaking, right?
Where's the pearl? No, that's Kate.
Oh.
Where's the pearl?
Yes, this is a Pirates of the Caribbean fanfic.
Yes. I should include that in the title.
You should. Chapter 2, The Black Pearl. I'll read as you do whatever you have to do. Yes, sadly it is. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for saying that because it's true. I watched as Jack turned round and bowed his head and then crossed himself. I glanced at him questioningly, but he didn't turn. Sorry, mate, he said softly as he reached down into the coffin. He tugged until there came a sickening snap. He withdrew from the coffin, leg bone, and I stared at him, wide-eyed.
Have you no respect for the dead?
I gasped. No, I don't. What do you mean? He grinned at me. Depends on who it is. I rolled my eyes again and watched as he walked off towards the western side of the island. I followed close behind and we moved cautiously, using the shadows as close. Wait, why is there a we? She's following him.
Yeah, and why is he doing all this when there's a town? Because she said she came from one.
I don't know. When we finally reached the shore, I could see a small beanie waiting patiently in the sand. He approached it, and he motioned towards the tiny boat. Oh, God, cat. Ugh.
Aren't pirates kind of like the gangsters of the sea? Yep. Except way more diseased.
Yeah. Well, are current pirates also more diseased as well as what they were back then? Kinda. Yeah.
I can't say.
What are my cats doing?
Well,
I'm sorry, they're distracted.
Did you read the ladies first?
No. We approached it and he motioned towards the tiny boat. Ladies first, he said with another devilish grin.
Then get in, Jack.
Ha ha, humor.
His grin faltered. That was cold, love.
Do you want me to take over narration?
Yes, I'm gonna go see what my cats are doing really quickly, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will be, super quick.
I smirked and walked past him, settling in at the port side of the stern. Wow, that was a lot of background noise. How many chapters, Mr. Mudkip? Too many, unfortunately. And there's a sequel. But we will be keeping this short. I think we're only gonna hit the 45-minute mark and maybe finish off this chapter and then call it a night, only because TF does plan to stream. 69? Yes. I couldn't tell you guys. I'd have to actually scroll down. But yeah, this has a sequel and a spin-off.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I briefly thought about not returning.
Please don't leave me alone with Gethsmane's work. Bad things happen.
Not even I am that cold.
I appreciate it. Burn this fanfic. I would love to. I would love to burn anything Gethsmane has written.
But then we wouldn't have entertainment for you guys.
True.
Okay. Where were we?
I smirked and walked past him, settling it at the port side of the stern. He then stepped in and dipped the leg bone in the water. I was amazed. I was amazed at him, how he was able to use the bone as an oar, because it's so impressive. I'm sorry, I was just looking over at chat. If I hadn't known him, I would have said that he was out of his mind. But then again, the man was Jack Sparrow.
No, Captain.
Captain. He was resourceful, yet a bit mad. We rode for several moments upon the glassy ocean. Were you going to say something?
Of course he's resourceful yet mad. It's Captain Jack Sparrow.
I turned and watched as the large black hull of the Pearl came within view. She had never looked better. Jack had... Yeah.
Do you want me to take over?
No, I got it. Jack seemed to have returned order to the ship, if one could even call a pirate ship orderly. Upon glancing up, I found a familiar face waiting patiently near the railing. Mr. Gibbs, an old salt and a good pirate, leaned against the railing, waiting for the dinghy to pull up along her side.
Not going quite according to plan, eh?
Gibbs asked, eyeing Jack as he threw a rope ladder down to the dinghy. Jack turned to face me.
Are you going to climb, or do you want me to carry you?
I glared.
I got a simple damsel in distress, thank you very much.
I told him.
I can take care of myself.
I heard. Oh, damn.
Oh, I heard him heave a sigh, but didn't turn as I climbed towards the ladder. After hoisting myself up on its rungs, I began to scale the ladder until I reached the railing. I threw my legs over and landed on deck. I somehow thought this was a good idea despite being in my nightgown.
And basically naked, because there's no
Zyra,
underwear in this time frame.
Zyra Bailey, hi, welcome to chat. Sorry that you had to come in on this.
Yes, very sorry.
I threw my legs over and landed on deck. I grinned at Gibbs, who only looked at me as if he hadn't seen me in years. Which, of course, he hadn't.
Well.
What have we here?
Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. He said breathlessly, Mother's love, I never thought I'd see Miss Kate Morgan again. Jack climbed onto the deck a moment later and cast me a quick glance before turning to Gibbs, which was honestly actually a glare. If looks could kill you. Complications arose, Jack said, tossing the leg. Yes, many other things. But those are dirty, so we shan't speak of them. Jack said, tossing the leg bone into the sea below. But I found that if you ask nicely, someone's always willing to give a leg up. That was a really weird written sentence.
Yeah, not as weird as the no pun intended, which goes to show how well this character fits in canon scenes. Just blends in seamlessly.
Yep.
No pun intended?
I asked, looking at the captain. He looked at me sidelong, but said nothing. Not in my experience, Gibbs returned. He shook his head. Can't go wrong in expecting the worst from people. Ian trying to scroll down. It does save time, though, Jack countered as he walked away from Gibbs and me. I watched, arms crossed, being a pouty baby. As he walked along the length of the deck, I could see him withdraw something from his sleeve, and I walked up behind him. Can you continue?
I lost place. I think
He examined the cloth carefully, and in the pale moonlight, I could see a design on the cloth. I couldn't make out the shape, though.
Okay, I see. Would that be Jack speaking then?
I don't know if it's Jack. No, it's not. It's just another pirate.
I got nothing for voices off the top of my head, so I'll just read it as normal.
Okay.
Is that what you want to find hold on. Is that what ye went in there to find? Asked a voice from behind. Startled, I turned and found a toothless pirate standing behind me. I moved out of the way, coming to stand against the mast.
Aye, but I hadn't had time to properly access the prize.
Lightning bolt, I'm gonna leave before the fanfic gets serious. Well, thank you for joining, and thankfully, this doesn't have any 18 plus scenes until later on. And man, oh man, do they get horrible. Run and don't look back. That is great advice.
Yes, that is fantastic advice.
Okay, it's Jack's line.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I had
already actually read that, but I'll reread it. It's fine. But I hadn't had time to properly access the prize.
Jack answered with a sly smile. It was the same Jack that I had known for years. Unpredictable though he was, I knew he wasn't willing to be a nice boy and share just yet. Suddenly, a small monkey landed in front of me, making me jump. The little imp screeched madly, then scurried over to Jack. The captain screamed, as the monkey took the cloth and hurried up to the mast.
Freaky little thief. I don't think he said freaky.
I don't think so either. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. Jack muttered under his breath as he withdrew his pistol.
I'm pretty sure he said bad monkey.
Yeah, I think so, and after he shot it...
Yeah.
Hi, Kay, could you play I'm guessing... Yeah, that's the game with the genie?
Yeah.
I would, but that site is just riddled in viruses. It is dripping with viruses. So
yeah.
I don't want to go near it.
Yep.
I glanced up and noticed as the monkey dashed in and out of the moonlight, it had transformed into a skeleton and back again. I registered that this had been the results of the... curse.
Yes, there you go.
You would think that having a Spanish family, I would know how to pronounce the first word, but it slipped my brain completely.
You would think me knowing a little bit of Spanish and more Italian, I would be able to remember how to say everything.
Especially
but right now, I'm too tired and I do not care.
It's my birthday, eat cake. Well, thank you for sharing, Mr. Mudcake. Mr. Mudkip. Almost called you Mr. Mudcake.
You did call Mr. Mudcake.
Mr. Mudcake.
Da-da-da-da. Sounds like a superhero.
Yes. The freaky little thief still had that damn Cortez treasure, and how does Kate know this?
I don't know, like, if you think about it, even though you are, like, living on a pirate ship, not many people do speak of, like, you know, the bad places. Because even speaking of these things, the superstition was you'd be cursed just by speaking of them.
And seeing as how she was just chilling out in town, I don't think she's been a part of a pirate crew for a while. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna go bullshit.
Yeah.
Jack fired at the cursed little beast, also killing all the humor that was in this scene. But his pistol only clicked. He withdrew the pistol from another pirate and fired again. This time, the bullet hit its mark, but the monkey only glared before disappearing behind one of the sails.
Rude.
How rude.
How wooed.
How wooed.
How very wooed.
God damn, now I want to go watch some of Gar's stuff.
You know that doesn't do any good, Gibbs said, pointing to the pistol. It keeps my aim sharp, Jack said. He turned to me. You can have a go anytime you want. I smiled sweetly at him. Busy line. Yes.
Oh, how kind of you. It would be even nicer if I actually had a pistol.
Ah, no worries, love, he said as he tossed me the pistol. Upon catching it, the pirate from whom he had taken it glared and approached me. That's mine, he hissed. He held the gun barrel to his head.
Not anymore.
Because that makes
just
sense.
Rude.
We are about 40 minutes into this, but let's call it here, only because,
Okay.
yeah, TF is going to do the Undertale live stream.
Yeah.
So,
Even though this was short, I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll be rotting our brains again probably pretty soon.
yeah, pretty soon, actually. Next time we come back with Bad Fanfic Corner, let me just switch screens.
Okay.
We will have Rad Brad joining us, and we will be covering a special fanfiction. I haven't looked over it yet, but it is a crossover fanfiction with Batman and Sailor Moon.
Yes, you heard it here, people. You heard it. It's... I was the one who found it and was telling Kay about it, and they're like, we have to do this. I read through it. It's phenomenal.
Oh, the audio cut out? Basically, we've got a fanfiction of Batman and Sailor Moon. And Rad Brad will be joining us for that, because you know what? We need to get back at him. And yes, Night in the Woods will be tomorrow night. You can tune back in this channel at about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And for now, thank you guys so much for joining us. Please check out TF's channel and watch her as she finishes up Undertale. That'll be fun. Especially since she's done spending 2 hours in Temmie Village.
That was 2 hours long. Oh my god, I forgot.
It was actually about 1 hour, but it's about the
AM
same.
or PM? PM. We don't stream in the morning. You know this.
Yes, TF will be battling Omega Flowey, so please check out her channel for that.
Yeah.
And thank you, Sam, for joining me.
No problem. It was fun.
PM. Yes, PM. You already answered that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone in chat who showed up. I really appreciate it. This stream is over, yes. If you want more content tonight, again, check out TF's channel. We will be back. Well, I will be back tomorrow night, and basically, have a good night, guys. You got any other words before I end this?
I'm not sorry for whatever trauma you have been through from this book.
Okay. And, who is TF? Really quick, TF is Tsukasa fan. The one in chat who has the little kitty icon. You could also find TF's channel in, either in chat right now because TF's been joining us, or going into my channel and checking out the little section that's labeled pals. Tsukasa fan TF is right there off to the side. But thank you guys so much for joining, and as always...
I want you to call me Mr. Mudcake, of course.
Yes, we will always refer to you as Mr. Mudcake. Thanks, just sub. That's awesome, hey? Okay, enough stalling. Take care, guys. Go check out TF's stream. It should be fun. And I already said take care, but good night.
Night.